Watch this. You're going to be like so super impressed with this. This is high tech is what I'm saying.
Talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. In the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. I said talk is cheap. It's overrated. My actions speak what I'm actually saying. Cause in the end, what you do, that's gonna hang around. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing, nothing, nothing. Well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things, don't amount to nothing. Oh, well, I've heard a lot of things. Well, I've seen a lot of things. Well, I've said a lot of things that don't amount to nothing.
Well, hey, welcome to Talk is Cheap. And I just want to thank Jonas Woods for contributing Talk is Cheap, that song, Hold Your Tongue. And I also want to thank Alex Corey, our co-producer here at Talk is Cheap, for putting a little intro video together. We are so excited that you've joined us tonight on Talk is Cheap, the show where you get what you pay for. Yep, we have very low quality production, but we have high quality fun. And tonight we have a fabulous show for you. I'm so very excited. Tonight we have comedian John Feltz here. That's right. And my dear friend, my partner in crime and my partner in ministry, Gail Cooper is here, and she is going to teach us how to go from drab to fab in a little corner of your home. And I can't wait. She won't even share everything with me, but whatever. We'll see it in a little while. And my co-host tonight, well, I will introduce her in a couple of minutes, but let me know that you're here. Please say hello in the comments so I can say hello to you. I am so thankful that you're here. Oh, Michelle Van Dusen says, I love your intro. Thanks, Michelle. I know, isn't it fun? I'm so glad. Yeah, Alex put that together, and he did a great job. It's a cool song from Jonas. And so let us know if you're here tonight. We want to say hi. Tonight, we're going to be talking about something very serious. As you know, on Talk is Cheap, we always have very serious talks. Actually, we're going to be talking about hair and humidity. That's right. Yeah, hair and humidity, because it's a very serious problem that we have right now. I mean, oh, yes, all the stuff that's going on, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know about you, but it gets really humid here in New England, in Rhode Island, and I have some problems. And these are problems that I've had ever since I was in high school. And to prove it to you, I have a picture that I'm going to share with you. Yep. Yes, my friends, that's me in high school on a humid day. And that's what happens to this. Luckily, over the years, over the 25 years, I've learned how to control my hair in the humidity with a lot of product, a lot of pruning, stuff like that. So, but it's a very serious subject. Hey, make sure you make some noise in the comments. Let's see. Leslie says, John Feltz is great. Whoa, how much did you have to pay to get him? Well, Leslie, we paid him what we pay every other guest on Talk is Cheap, okay? And thanks for the applause for everybody else, okay? Leslie, come on. That's hurtful. No, we're glad that John's here too. So, yeah, just let us know that you're here, but I don't want to waste any time because I am so excited, you guys. I can't even tell you. I'm so excited that we are going to bring up my co-host tonight. That's right. She's a speaker. She's a comedian. She's an author. And she's a coach. Which she says being a coach means she gets paid to yammer on about funny stuff that she also wrote in a book. But she can help you do the same. So I don't want to take any more time. But please welcome to Talk is Cheap for the very first time, making her debut. This is going to make her career just not plummet, but it's going to really accelerate her career. Please welcome my very good friend, Lisa Mills.
Hi. Oh my goodness.
Did you hear the applause? It's amazing. Yes.
I love it. I'm getting it. I'm taking it everywhere I go.
I know. Well, that's what I do. I take it to my shows. I can take it everywhere now. So Leslie also says, Lisa, whoa, she's fabulous. Was she more than John? Listen, I cannot talk about the prices that we pay here on Talk is Cheap to get our guests here. You know, it's steep. It's really steep.
Yeah, I have to do Rhonda's laundry next week.
Everybody's looking for gigs now, right? Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Hey, listen, you do get what you pay for. That's so tonight I'm promising nothing. That's
all right. That's what we're expecting. We're not expecting a lot.
I love it. Hey, listen, first of all, can we just say the intro? Let's just talk about it for just a hot minute.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was awesome. So I don't know if Alex is subletting or whatever, if his services. That was pretty amazing. And the picture you put up. I'm sorry about your loss. I don't know what to say.
Okay, we can take that down. Wait, do we have the small one? We could do like a side by side almost. I think I look exactly the same, except for I've tamed my hair. Do you have like the smaller one? Yeah. So wait.
Oh wow. See, the problem is it's not the humidity. You have a ton of hair.
Yes, I know.
That's the deal here. Yeah. And that little headband. What is that? A headband?
That was very in then.
It's very in. It's very ingrained in your head. That sucker was. It looked like a crown stuffed in there, girl.
It was my crown.
What grade was that?
What?
What grade was that?
I believe it was either late junior year or it might have been my senior year, because I had originally taken pictures and I wasn't happy with them. So really? I know, what a surprise, even back then. And so I did a retake on that day, on a very humid day. And so I didn't know what pictures they were going to put in the yearbook. And luckily they had put the original ones in. So it wasn't as horrendous as I know. That was not good.
Well, just be glad you live in New England. Because here's the deal. If you think it's bad there.
I do.
Have you visited us? Yes, you have. Like, you have been to Atlanta in the middle of the summer. You wouldn't be able to get all that hair in the car. That's what I'm telling you.
So how do you handle it? How do you handle the humidity?
Oh, I got to tell you, you learn how to make it work for you a little bit. And there's some tricks to it, but a lot of hairspray. Yeah. I'm an 80s lady anyway. You know what I mean? And so if you are having some problems now with atmosphere and all that, I'm sorry, because I contributed to every bit of that. I own my part of the ozone Suave Rave number 4. That's what it was. And remember the blue can? Remember? Aquanet. Girl, my mom. No, that's my mom used Aquanet. That's a serious environmental killer right there. Aquanet wasn't even playing.
Okay, well, whatever. You're not. I thought we were like the same age.
Well, no, I'm just saying, not that you're as old as my mom. It's just that's the kind she used. I used Rave number 4. And
okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you were just more with it. And I guess you were just whatever. So wait, we got to say Ashley. Ashley was here with us last week. Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
I love Ashley. She's amazing. Michelle says that hair. I know, Michelle, right? So
that's good time.
That stuff is real. And Zoe is here finally. Yay! I'm so glad to have you here, Zoe. I love you. And Stephanie's here. The higher the hair, the closer you are to Jesus. That's
Preach, girl. Preach, girl. Tell them.
That's right. Well, let me tell you something. I'm pretty close, if I don't know. But see, we have this thing called a keratin treatment.
Oh.
Yes, it's called keratin. And it's not cheap, and it doesn't take a minute, okay? So it's an investment in time and money, and it's very labor intensive, but it helps everybody.
Well, That's just for hosts that have intros, like, because I don't have any. I don't have any keratin treatment on this. It's all naturally horrible, and
I think
so.
you look absolutely beautiful as
Oh, you're sweet.
usual. I'm so glad you're here, Lisa. Lisa,
Thank you so much for having me, Rhonda. Just let me. I know I'm cutting you off for just a second. Thank you for having me, because I watch your show and it's been awesome, and you've had all these guests, and so I'm just so proud. A lot of them are friends, and I get to see them and all that. So thanks so much for having me on tonight.
oh my gosh. Well, I was so excited that you agreed to come on, because I know that you are one of the busiest people. Even now that, we're not out doing shows, you're still at it. You are just I love you, Lisa. And you're an amazing and inspiring person. And I'm glad that I can call you my friend. I really mean that. And I know that you started a new program called Launch. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm so glad you brought it up. And I see Gail Cooper's love me some Lisa. Love that chick. Can't wait to see her segment. So yeah, Launch is a new coaching program that I started. It's an e-course program and a group coaching membership. And so both of those combined together make the entire Launch program. You say, Lisa, what does all that mean? If you have a dream, right, that you want to launch, that you want to get up in the air, it's for aspiring or emerging speakers, entertainers, entrepreneurs, and authors. And so if you're trying to get that up off the ground and get that sucker up in the air, you're trying to write that manuscript, trying to learn where to market, how to write the keynote, this is a program that's going to help you, and it's a blueprint for that. So that's why it's called Launch. It's where dreams come to soar.
That's awesome. And you are amazing with that. I know you've helped me with my comedian career. You definitely helped me with my comedy, and I am forever grateful for you for that. And I know that you downplay that all the time, but you definitely took me under your wing, and I will always appreciate you for that. And if I fail, I will blame it on you.
It's because you had all that hair, and I was jealous, and I was like, make her, you know what we do? Make her your BFF. That's just what you do. You keep tabs on her.
That's it. All right. So he says that business write-off, keratin. Yes, of course. I should be able to write this off. I mean, everybody's seeing it now. And so it's definitely. And
you just did an ad for it. So,
that's right. Keratin. Get it now. I've had the Brazilian blowout, which is very similar to that. And girl, it was life-changing. Tell me about it. Right. And Leslie says, Lisa Mills has leverage. Oh, yes. Lisa Mills' favorite word is leverage.
I love it. Leslie is the queen. So she's one to know.
That's right. And Gail says, run to Lisa. She is awesome and so smart and a little sassy. Oh, she's a lot sassy. She's got that Southern sass. See, I have the New England sass.
Yeah.
You've cornered the market on the Southern sass. That's for sure.
Well, Southern sass, if you don't know the difference, and I know a lot of your viewership probably comes from all over, but if you don't know the difference, Southern sass is where we key your car and then bring you a casserole. And that's Southern sass.
And then you say, bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
I've learned all about that whole bless your heart. Bless your heart has like 5 different meanings.
It does.
It can also, I also learned that it also can mean bless your heart. Like it really can mean that.
Yeah, but very rarely.
But really, yeah.
Really. And if you don't know which one it means, we're not going to tell you if you can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Here, we're just going to say, you know what?
Yeah.
And they'll say other things here. But anyways, say hi to my brother. This is my brother.
Hi. Ron, is it Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, he calls you Ron.
He calls me Ron. Yeah.
Listen, you can't get nothing past me. Ron is Rhonda for short for Rhonda. I got it. Yeah. Steve, I have heard so much about you, Steve. So Steve actually does a lot of traveling. Is that your brother who travels a lot?
That is my only brother who does travel, and he is in Spain. He's living in Spain right now. Ooh. And so that's why he just woke up. And actually, there's 6 hours ahead, and he has the one. We have the sleeping gene that doesn't let us sleep through the night. So it's about around 2 a.m. So he's up right now. I think he just sets his clock to watch my show, Lisa, because
I love it.
It's not really, but I'm going with that. Is what I'm
Steve,
saying.
you're a good brother, Steve.
He really is. He's been watching, so I'm very thankful for that. I can't wait for our next guest. I can't wait to have her because she's simply amazing.
Yes,
You do know that, right? You've met her before, and she's simply amazing. I hope she's around. She was in the back room. She was in the green room before. I don't know. Sometimes she is, sometimes she's not. I don't know. You never know. But I'm gonna bring her up because I can't stand it any longer, is what I'm saying. She is a speaker, and she speaks at churches, conferences all over the United States. She's also the co-founder of Take Two Ministries. Which sounds very familiar because she is a partner with me. And that's we get to work together, and it's a lot of fun. She's currently finishing up her new book, which she can tell us a little bit about, which I'm really excited about. And she has, I don't know if you've seen it, but she has a she shed. Okay. It's gorgeous. I have a plastic shed. Okay.
Yeah.
It's and my shed is very different from Gail's shed, is what I'm saying. It's like completely different. Okay.
I've seen hers.
Yeah,
right.
It's ridiculous. And she has a gift. She can just take a stick, a stone, and something that maybe resembles a flower, and she'll make it a beautiful arrangement out of it. It's disgusting is what it is.
It is.
But tonight, she's going to be here with us on Talk is Cheap, and I can't wait to see what she's going to make for us. Please welcome my dear friend, Gail Cooper. Where is she, Gail? Come
here I am. You guys were making me thirsty, so I had to go get something. But it's good. Hey, it's so much fun to be here. You know what? This is a blast. I get to visit with Lisa and Rhonda. I haven't seen her in so long, and Rhonda and I we just have so much fun together, you know. And Lisa, gosh, you are just an amazing girl, and I just love you so much. So
love you.
It's fun to be here.
Well, you just take time. If you need a sandwich, what you just it's your show.
Don't worry about it.
In the fridge, and I was just thinking you guys were just having fun, so I just figured, well, let me make myself a snack because I'm always in for a snack. You know what I mean?
I love it.
You just like blew John away with your entrance because because now he's like, how am I going to top that? I don't know.
Exactly. Ooh.
Stephanie says that Gail could take a prison cell and make it look prettier than a new spring day on New England. No kidding. That is exactly who she is.
Hey, you know what it is? It's like when we got married, we didn't have two sticks to rub together, so I had to go get out two sticks, you know, and rub them together and try to make something from it. So, I mean, you know, that's what God does. He knows where we're going to lack, and he says, oh, don't worry, I got you covered. That couch on the side of the road that needs to be reupholstered looks like crap. Bring it home, girl. I'm going to teach you how to do it, and that saved us a lot of money. So,
well, your house, I mean, and let's face it, Gail, you don't live in a mansion.
No.
You don't live in this big, but your house is so inviting and so cozy that you have to kick me out most days when I come to visit. Which is hurtful in some ways, but I understand, you know.
Man, I miss it. I miss our little craft days. Now we're gonna have to make wind chime.
I know she makes all kinds of things. But today, what are you gonna make? Because I can't stand it anymore.
So what I'm going to do today is, first of all, y'all know my hashtag is celebrate everyday life, right? Because when God gives you that second chance, every day is a celebration. You're breathing, you celebrate. And the one thing that I love to do is just, you know what? First of all, I love candlelight dinners. I don't care if it's hot dogs on a paper plate with mac and cheese. Light the candle. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's what you do with life. You know, life isn't always great, but you can make it so much better. So that's my motto. Hashtag celebrate everyday life. So when Rhonda had asked me to do something, I said, okay, what am I going to do? But here's what I did. And I got this inspiration from my niece, who I just adore all of my nieces. But she called me up the other day and she said, Auntie, she said, I made this little fairy garden. And she had just gotten a little blanket and she put grass on the outside and little flowers and stuff. And so I thought that was really adorable. So young mamas, this is what I made this one for you, okay? Because you know what? We have kids home. We need to, give them something else to do. And what you can do, you go around the house, you just find anything. I mean, I didn't go out and buy anything. It's just I went in cupboards or pulled things together, put it all out on the table and say, how can we make something fun and cool? And not for nothing, but I love walking down the stairs in the morning and seeing these little vignettes of really pretty things because they make me happy, And the one thing I really love are trays. So I love to do all these, hey, Steve, thanks, looking great. Oh, wow, I love you, brother. So I love trays and I love doing little vignettes on trays because they just make me happy. And you get to change with the season. So the first one I did, and this could be so fun for you with your kids. But the first one I did, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put it on. It's a little fairy garden.
I'm going to give you hold on for a second so you can.
Can you see it? All right. So
oh my gosh.
This is our little fairy garden. And I mean, it's so easy breezy. I had this little jar that my daughter made at pottery class, and it had a hole on the bottom. I'm like, it's okay. I still love it, so I'm going to do something with it. I put a little shot glass, not a shot glass, but something like a shot glass. Went out, picked some little ferns, and then can you see my little fairy girl in there?
Yes.
And then everybody knows that I love pinwheels, so I got my little pinwheel in there. And so this is my little fairy, and this is her garden. But then when she walks home by her little sidewalk up into her little house. And then the other thing that I really like about this is, everything we're going through. I don't know if you can see it because I'm not good at doing this. Everything we're going through, guys, one of the first commandments that God said to us is can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to pick it up then because I don't know if you can see it. Did it fall down? Oh, it's on this side. Oh,
I know it's on the. Yeah, I know it's a little different.
It fell down, but here's what it says.
Oh wow!
It says love one another, and that's one of the commandments that God gave us. And He said, "I command you to love one another the way that I have loved you." And so I'm just really, we all need these little reminders. And so what I love about all these little vignettes that I make is that we can put things on that are so meaningful that will make a memory or an impression in our kids' hearts. So that is our little fairy garden. And if you like, Rod, you can tell them later, but I'll be putting some pictures up where you can see little snapshots up a little closer. So there is our fairy garden, and it's not going to fall apart.
Yeah, so, you're gonna have to put up some pictures.
I will.
Instructions, and you're gonna have to show us. That's what she'll say. She'll, I just went through my house, or I just went outside my yard and
right.
When I pick stuff outside my yard, it's like wrappers, or what I mean, like dead leaves, or I don't know how she finds stuff. I know. Like, I'm down in my basement. I'm like, I think we have very different basements. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out by the road tomorrow picking something out of my yard. You used a shot glass. It might be an old beer can somebody threw out. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a clutch purse out of it. We're gonna make it work.
That's right. You just get some diamonds or some glitter, and you just put that on that beer can, and there you go. You get a plant holder. Okay. She's so awesome. How awesome is that?
She can make the beer can look good. I mean. Oh yeah, right. Just took a little glitter and I glued it on, and that's how she is. She's just so talented. So if people want to see that, where can they find you? At Gail Cooper Speaker on Facebook?
Yeah, well, just go to you can go to Gail Cooper Speaker Facebook page, and I'm going to post all 3 of these little vignettes. So I know we're probably going to get going. So I kind of had this summer theme going, and I had this love theme going because I think it's something we all need to be reminded of. But this is my little summer vignette, and I'm going to see, can you see it?
Oh, my word.
Wow.
And then this here, I love.
I'm going to put you up so you can.
This little card, I just love it. Can you see what it says?
Right there, yeah.
Read it.
Where there is great love, there are always miracles.
Yes, amen. And so I just put that there, and it's just like I said, it's so much fun. The pictures will actually do this a little more justice. But it's so beautiful to be able to just walk down in the morning and just have these different places. And, I get bored easy, so I got to change things around really quick. So another thing is, like I said, anything it's like a treasure hunt in your house. You just go find things that you really like. Oh, here I am. You find things you really like, lay it all out, get a tray, and then just have at it. And I'm telling you, your kids, your grandkids will love it. Let me show you this last one. And this one is really quick, easy breezy. Okay. So the last one is this one, which is really kind of fun. And what I really love is just going around and finding memories. And you could just make the cutest little tray that you could just put in your bathroom or wherever. And of course, I love memories. This comes from a childhood home that I thought the people were just the coolest. And this was always on their front porch. So summertime comes and I take that out so, I can just see it. And then, of course, I always have to put memories, and silver always makes things look beautiful. So my memory is here of Aaron, and, it's coming up on his anniversary of his homegoing. And I just love to have pictures around because I just, I'm celebrating where he is right now. And God bless him. He got there before us. And then just, any little tray. But like I said, a lot of trays that I use are cutting boards. So, there we go. So you got some cutting boards hanging around, whatever. Just be creative. Go on a treasure hunt, and then you'll be able to put something to.
Where'd she go?
Here's the thing.
Sorry, I lost you for a second. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you lost me?
For 1 second, yeah, I clicked you off.
Okay. So did you?
I'm very technically savvy.
So what I was saying is, I love to put memories. Did you get that part?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, just the very end.
The very end. And so, you know what? Like I said, I'm probably a little weird, but I could actually live in a greenhouse. And so I'm going to put my little hat on. And
you look adorable.
Yeah, she looks adorable no matter what. It's kind of disgusting.
But I got to tell you, I'm so inspired, and she's right. Just right here at my desk, I was looking at a few different things, Rhonda, and I made this just while she was on there. And I mean,
I love the picture. Put that on my Facebook page.
Yes, I listen. This is it. I'm going to use this. And notice the water bottle. It adds some height, right? Yeah. Got a little bit of bling.
Different height.
A little bit of bling. Yeah. So thanks for that, Gail. You're right. Everybody has the gift.
Everybody does. Hey, listen, it's been so much fun hanging with you guys. And
thank you so much, Gaily girl. I love you, and I can't wait to go hang out in your she shed.
Yes, it's
make some crafts, and you'll show me how we make crafts. I go like this.
I want to show you my new wind chime before you go. That's how I'm going to go out. All right, here we go. Okay. There's one of my new wind chimes. I don't know if you could see it.
I love it.
Yeah, they're fun.
I love it that Gail was making wind chimes and I'm making mistakes.
Made me one. It's beautiful. Thank you, Gail. I love you.
All right, love you too, guys. See you later.
Bye. Girl. She is amazing, and it's disgusting, actually.
It is. It is.
Funny here. So, this is Patty, and she said she loves the vignettes, and she needs to start looking at things in the house differently. And she also said that I could make a fairy garden with Alex's Star Wars figures, which is a great idea. Because, see, I don't need the little fairies. I could go, and my son loves Star Wars. I mean, and he's not a young kid. He's just loves Star Wars, and so I could just grab his things.
What guy doesn't, though? I mean, I got a 20-year-old and 24-year-old. Yeah.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So everybody. Oh, and she also said, "Great job." I know Lisa is she's so talented. It's unbelievable.
It's a gift. It's a gift, Patty. I don't know what to tell you.
Inspiring. I don't know what was more inspiring. I think Lisa was more inspiring, actually, because she just whipped that up in seconds. I mean, Gail had some time. And Michelle says, amazing.
Do what I can. Do what I can.
I want to make the crafts. Yes, you should come to the She Shed Moments, and put some flowers in that water bottle, Lisa. Ooh, there you go.
Spice it. Take it to the next level. That's what I'm going to do.
Level up. And then Yoda in a fairy garden. What's better than that, right? What's better than that? Oh my gosh, too funny. I'm having so much fun. It goes by so fast here.
I know.
Do you notice that? I mean, it's unbelievable. But I think we can't wait any longer.
Yeah.
We can't wait any longer.
Let's do the thing.
We got to do it, okay? Because my next guest, he's a comedian. He's performed in clubs and colleges, churches, companies, and charities in 38 states. He performs anywhere that begins with a C, basically. He's opened for Michael Jr., Trevor Noah from The Daily Show, and SNL's Tim Meadows. But today, he's on Talk is Cheap. Please welcome my guest to Talk is Cheap, John Feltz. John.
Oh, hey. Yes, Tim Hawkins. I'll join you on your tour after this is all over. Okay, bye, Tim Hawkins. Oh, hey, Rhonda. Hey, Lisa. Sorry. I had to top that entrance from Gail, and I couldn't find out a way to do that. So apparently it's cool hat day for your guests here on Talk is Cheap.
I probably needed a hat, But
that was such an impressive segment. She is so talented.
Mm-hmm.
I, like Lisa, took matters into my own hand. I thought I have to make my place look nice. I drew this fireplace to put behind me because, she had bushes and shrubbery.
Bushes. Yeah.
I've got some Legos and
I love
crumbs from Ritz crackers. Oh man, it's so good to see you guys. How are you?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I got to tell you, Rhonda, you know that you're on the phone with someone famous and that you're also very close to that person when you use their first and last name. That's not a dead giveaway that you don't really know them at all. No.
Totally. I wasn't sure what the dress code was. I went with retired. So I saw Lisa here and I thought, yeah, that's probably the direction I should go. And I can no longer afford a vacation, so just dress like you're on vacation. Have that mentality since you don't have any money anymore. So that's always a great way to kick things off. There's nothing in here. I thought that was a way to
nice.
go.
Great. Yeah. That was great tips. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know where to begin, from the fireplace to Tim Hawkins and now, drinking out of a cup with nothing in it.
I think I've checked all the boxes.
Yes.
I mean, you really have. I mean, we could just end the show right now, but we're not going to. So
I should have thought about my ending, but I haven't. So we're in trouble.
That's a lot like when you're on stage. Awesome. This is good.
Yeah, I have overpromised and underdelivered like all my comedy sets. So that's
awesome.
I love it.
Well, John and I have never really met in person. We have never met in person, but now we have met virally. No, I don't know.
I'm going to say try again. Try again. Yeah.
We've met, technically, on.
Now, how did y'all not meet at Christian Comedy Association? You were there the same years. Did y'all not meet? Apparently, it wasn't memorable.
I like to think that I do not stand out in the crowd. I disappear like Homer in the bushes. My insecurities come to life in big crowds, unfortunately.
When was the last year that you've gone?
Well, I am, as we mentioned, I was broke before all this. So I am in the negative. But there's advantages to that. For instance, budgeting is really easy when you have no money. So I'm on the Dave Ramsey plan of no debt. 2016 was the last time that I was able to go. I haven't been since then. Every time I try to go, I end up having a baby. So,
gosh, that must be so hard on your figure.
Yeah, and their material is just not as strong as I want it to be. So until they have got a good set shelled out, I mean, kids are so talented these days. Have you seen Mike Goodwin's kids? I was like, man, they're really setting the bar. So until my kids can reach that level, I can't go to the CCA conference just yet. So
you You were at that one, and I'm going to tell. I'm really super fast. I have to tell on Rhonda for that year. That year we had a really amazing guest. It was a secret guest. All right, surprise guest. Do you remember? It was Matt Powell.
Yes.
Okay, so I come in late, and I come in. It's dark. He's already singing. We always have a worship leader, right? It's usually somebody from in-house, a very talented person, whatever. So he's singing. Now I'm in Atlanta, so the minute Matt Powell starts singing, I know that voice, right? I'm an Atlanta girl. I know. So I go over in the dark. I'm like, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Then I'm going to get to my seat. And Rhonda's like stretching her legs. And she comes over, goes, "Hey, are you running late?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You ought to check this guy out. This dude here, Lisa, is amazing." I said, "I know, isn't he?" She said, "No, I mean like for real. Like he could have a recording contract. He's on to something." I said, "Rhonda, that is Matt Powell from Third Day."
See, I had such a similar experience. I heard the voice and I was like, oh my gosh, Eddie Vedder has converted to Christianity and he got saved. I can't believe it. This is awesome. The Babylon Bee was right. And boy, this is going to be, I can't wait to hear that testimony.
I love that paper. It's my favorite. It's my favorite paper.
I'm always hoping we get, the singer of Switchfoot, which is why I dress like him tonight. That's the best way I know how to try to get him at the CCA. So
I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. I can't believe I didn't meet him. I didn't meet you at the CCA. I was probably busy signing autographs and stuff.
I was just one of the crowd trying to reach over to get my Rhonda Corey picture signed.
Yeah, Mac Powell. I was signing everybody Mac Powell's.
I had to settle for a Marty Simpson DVD. I mean, it just, you win some, you lose some.
Wait a minute, let's see if we.
And now I can watch it on Amazon. So
we love Marty.
We do love Marty.
Coach Marty's the best.
Yeah,
I'm just messing around.
Oh, that's terrible. I did not do that.
Rhonda is super. Listen, Talk is Cheap is fancy. Okay,
it is.
Don't let the title fool you. We have all kind of buttons and prompts and bumpers. Like it's fancy.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that intro? I mean, that is some fancy stuff. That's why I drew the fireplace. I was like, boy, I'm in way over my head.
Got to step it up.
Well, you're really going to have to step it up now, you guys, because one of the reasons that I created Talk is Cheap is because my family refuses to play games with me. And I have not been around really anybody else, since the quarantine. I haven't been around many people. And so usually I'll invite people over. Then, like my husband has to play games because he has to pretend like he likes to play games. But no one's here to play games. So I'm like, well, I am just going to create a talk show. And we're going to have a game segment on there. And I'm going to pit my guests against each other. So we call this segment You've Got Game.
Nice.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, wait a minute. I think of the roaring applause. Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
I need that for my shows.
And tonight, we don't spare any expense here because we have no budget. So the game tonight is called Read My Lips.
Oh, beautiful.
So I don't know how good you are at lip reading, but we're going to find out here on Talk is Cheap.
I can't even understand my wife when she speaks verbally. So this is taking it to the whole next level here. Yeah,
that's a male thing, so no problem here. Wait, I just have to say hi to Beth. Hey, Beth, I'm glad you're here. I love Beth, so she's here, and I have to say hi to her.
Hi, Beth.
She comes here quite often, is what she does, because she's bored too. Anyway, so all right, this game, what I'm going to do is we're going to put up a category. Once we put up that category, you are going to have to try to read my lips, whatever is in that category. Okay? And I am going to put you like this so you can see.
Okay.
Me, little you guys. Yes, I know. It's kind of like, it's like I'm like a big owl on the Brady Bunch right now. All right. So anyway, I promise people I won't.
That one hand's not going to work, John. I'm a big girl. You're going to have to.
I was trying to give you a high five.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to give you a high five,
I
not.
was about to say, that's not going to do it, buddy.
This is going south.
All these post-Rona biscuits and Nick, get that shoulder in it from John. Get that shoulder. That is awesome. I'm clipping that. I'm clipping it. Oh.
All right. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All you have to do is call it out when you know it, and I'll be keeping score. I have a pen.
That makes it official.
That's all. This is part of my little vignette over here. That's part of it. So I'm going to be using it for right now. But anyway, so I'm going to be keeping score. And all right. So the first one is, the category is desserts. Okay. You ready? I better mute myself because otherwise it could be trouble. Okay. Ready?
Something cake.
Chocolate cake?
No.
Strawberry cake? Pound cake? Oh no. Kale cake.
It looks like
Almond.
calorie cake, but that's all of them.
Almond cake?
Almond
Do it
cake?
again.
Who eats an almond cake, John?
I look like a hipster right now.
But you don't know nothing
Take it
about no
again.
almonds. You don't even know where the almond milk comes from, do you? Like, how do you get
I
the
don't
almond?
know.
Okay, what is it, Rhonda?
I'm looking. All right, do it again, Rhonda. Carrot cake?
Carrot cake. Oh God, John, darn it. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit competitive.
Yes. Carrot
Did I
cake.
mention that?
Okay.
Woo.
So the score is 1-2. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Let's say. All right. Still in desserts. Ready?
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Cream pie.
Cream pie.
No, listen.
I
I
think
got
Lisa-
that. That's mine.
I think Lisa got me. Lisa won.
And I have to tell you something. You know, everybody else had it before you. Fran had it. Michelle had it.
Why did we look over there?
Don't look in the comments. They're way
I don't-
smarter than you. All right.
I don't know how to tell these people I cannot afford cake. All right, I've been unfamiliar with this stuff for a few months now.
On John Felt's comedy on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, we're not eating the Queen's food these days, people.
I have forgotten what food
All right,
tastes
so
like.
we're going to move to another category.
Okay.
We're having a tough time.
Get that one out of here.
So we're going to go on to sitcoms. Okay.
Oh.
Ready?
A
Sitcoms.
different world.
Let's go. Oh, what?
Charles? No. Coors?
Well, Golden Girls.
Ah.
That was a drum.
That's not fair. Lisa's kind of a golden girl. That's not really fair. That's
And John's going to be kind of missing after
Look,
this show.
I'm clearly a bad loser.
Whoa, listen. I hope you
This
enjoyed
is
John.
so fun for me, you guys.
I hope you enjoyed John. John enjoyed on Talk is Cheap. It was his last credit ever.
John has been missing ever since his episode on Talk is Cheap.
And listen, I'm more of a silver girl. I haven't gotten to golden yet. Let's just be clear about that.
Wow. Anyway, this is fun. Okay, and the next one, it's still sitcoms. Ready?
Okay. Big Bang Theory.
Yes!
Oh. All right, we're tied.
Tie score.
Are we tied?
Tie score. Next
Oh,
category, please.
Oh.
Animals.
Animals.
Okay.
Animals everywhere. Okay, sorry. It's just a little childhood song.
Yeah, it's fine. We're not waiting on you. Just
All right.
keep going. Grizzly bear.
What?
No, if my husband's watching,
That's
he's
a
gonna,
golf clap. That's a golf clap.
he's gonna be like, "Welcome to my world." Because when we play
Lisa
Pictionary,
was
like
making me laugh. That's she's distracted me.
Yeah,
I can't help it.
All right.
Hey,
Games are my
John,
thing.
I just have to ask you, are you one of the kids that used to flip the board when you I may have done that.
Look, I'm already losing to Lisa career-wise. Okay, I gotta have
That
this
is not
game,
true.
Okay,
that is not true. I have never been open for Trevor Noah. But my husband and I do have the Pictionary War of '97 that we are not allowed to talk about. So yeah, it's a big
hear that.
It's a big deal.
All right, ready? So we're still on animals.
Okay.
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Got it.
She did get it.
I concede. What's the score?
4-2.
You're losing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Rhonda. What did you say?
All right, ready? We're gonna move on.
That's the score. Fail.
It's the score. You're losing.
No,
Look, Bible.
I'm kidding.
Oh, this will be terrible.
That's no kind of host. Okay.
Here we go.
That's no kind of host. You can catch up here and you can win if you know your books of the Bible and you can read my lips. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Read my lips.
Ecclesiastes. Got it.
Lisa.
Oh, John,
that was me.
No.
You are the winner.
John, you got the word, but it was not for. Okay, everybody weigh in. Who got that? Who got that first? Who got it first?
Everybody has to let us know. Oh wait. Oh my.
Just because Lisa has better technology.
Listen, the lagging is of the devil. I can't help how you living, John. I can't help.
Speaking of Ecclesiastes, your win is meaningless. Okay,
You're meaningless.
It's a chasing after the wind.
Well, she won, and I'm going to tell you what she won in a minute. My brother would like to say we never finished a game of Monopoly when we were kids. Flip the board. Whatever, Steve. Oh, you're hidden. Okay.
That's right.
Beth says Lisa. Beth says Lisa. John is a loser, says and Michelle says it was a tie.
It's because Michelle knows us both.
You can't play both sides of the fence, Michelle. Okay, that's lukewarm. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Look, there's a time for everything under the sun, and my time right now is losing. So that's just what I.
I'm weeping. I'm weeping with you, John.
Are you ready? I want to show you, Lisa, what you won.
What did I win? Will it beat the paycheck for being on here tonight?
You won. You won the very coveted Rhonda Corey comedy. 100% hand sanitizer with my logo on it for Rhonda Corey Clean Fun.
I'm tearing. I'm actually tearing. It's too much.
This is valued at $5,000.
It was in March. It was in March. And now it's only valued at $3,000. But whatever. You know, who knows on eBay? Who knows on eBay?
Listen, I'm a millennial. I demand some kind of participation trophy at least. Do I get some kind of consolation prize, like a consult meeting with Gail? You know,
I'll mail you this.
Here, you get the cap of it.
It's crazy. She makes fairy gardens, and she kind of looks like Tinkerbell. I was like, that's not a coincidence.
At all. And you want to know what else about Gail? I'm going to tell you. She can tuck her shirts in.
Yeah, shut up. We hate her.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something right now. Ever since I met that girl, I've been feeding her cupcakes. Nothing helps.
Hey, you need to send her down here, girl. I'll biscuit her up. She won't be able to sit in a plane seat going back home.
we need to. I've tried everything. Here, have a cheeseburger. You know what happened? Her teeth got whiter. Her hair got blonder. And she got taller. It's disgusting.
And here's the worst part about Gail. Like, she's amazing, beautiful, and she loves Jesus. And she's one of the dearest friends you could have.
I know. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I'm like, whatever.
I love it.
Anyway, but Gail says she's on her way. Well, you go You go right ahead, honey, and I'll give you some chocolate or something. Nothing helps. Nothing helps. I'll eat the same thing. I'm 5 pounds heavier. She's like an inch taller. I can't.
Well, John lives in the South too, so he's familiar. Like, it's hard down here. You know what I mean? It's not easy.
You guys fry everything, right? You fry everything.
We do.
Yeah.
We fry everything from biscuits to vegetables to expectations. Everything.
But let's face it, ever since this whole pandemic happened, I think a lot of us have given up on trying. I mean, I was counting carbs before this, and now I'm just counting which horsemen of the apocalypse are on. Is it 2? Is it 3?
Yeah, no one's
keep track at
counting.
this point.
No one's counting. And this is the worst part, is these are all my gigs now. It's from, armpit up, and so you should see the bottom.
Almost spit it out. Almost.
I'm just saying, armpit up, everybody looks fine. Listen, my chin is now on the buddy system. Like, that's all I'm saying. So I'm having to angle the camera, but you can do it and nobody knows. And then they see you in person and they're like, oh my God, that's right. Every Zoom is like way up high. Listen,
Like my wife taking selfies.
I know. I do some virtual coaching and I make my husband get on a ladder and just hold my laptop up there.
Boy, I thought Lisa was shorter.
Yeah. It's awesome. It's awesome. You do what you got to do.
Thanks for those tips anyway. Hey, John, get over here for a second.
Get on the ladder.
I know. Get the ladder, honey. Really, who thought of that? That's great. These tips are, and you know what? They're all for free, people here on Cheap. You know what? I cannot believe how much time's gone by. We have got to talk about who is going to be on Sunday night show already. All right. So on Sunday night show, we have, that's right. As my co-host, we have the incredible Ross Bennett.
Woo!
And back by popular demand, we have Sandy Joy is going to come, and she has a surprise for us because she has a friend named Uke. Or actually, she's going to play the uke. I can't say. It's going to be really cool. And Ace Aceto is back with some cooking tips because he started a cooking show. He's a comedian, started a cooking show since this whole pandemic thing. And he's got a huge following. And he has made some incredible dishes. And I can't wait to have him back on so he can share some of his cooking tips that he's learned. He's not a chef. But he's going to share some of his tips. So that's Sunday night at 8 o'clock right here on Rhonda Corey Comedy. Don't miss that show. It's going to be a lot of fun, just like this one is. You guys, I am so thankful that you're here, that you've been here, that you've joined me tonight. It went by so stinking fast. I can't even stand it. But thank you, and I hope that you would consider coming back again.
Rhonda, that was tons of fun. Thanks so much for doing this. And Lisa, I put in the comments, you're a fantastic co-host. I had a lot of really great times with you guys.
Oh, listen, you guys were fantastic. And it was a great way to get to hang out. We normally have to wait till we're all on like a collaborative show together and all. But thanks, Rhonda, for letting us hang out together. And I appreciate the invite.
Thank you, guys. I just want to put up everybody's information one more time. If you want to follow Lisa Mills, comedian on Facebook, Lisa Mills on Instagram, Lisa Mills. So make sure you follow Lisa, John Feltz on Facebook and Instagram. John Feltz is everywhere. And if you want to follow Gail Cooper, GailCooperSpeaker.com.
He is a nut. He is a nut.
Oh my gosh, you're too funny. I can't wait to hang out with you guys in person. Hopefully next time we'll be on a show together. That'd be a lot of fun. Bye, everybody. Make sure you stay tuned Sunday night. Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.